CHAMPSIDE here with Isaiah Neyor, Nebraska wide receiver. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good. Good to be here.
How was practice, man? I want to make a few comments about your practice, but what did you think overall about this practice week?
I think practice has been great. Took a big step each and every day. Learned a lot from the players, and I'm just excited to be out there competing with the different talents around the country. So it's been great.
I was watching you all week, and one thing I noticed about you, even different than all the receivers here, is that you're very patient with setting up your route running. Can you talk about what route running means to a wide receiver, and talk about your style of setting your routes up and setting them corners up?
I mean, it's an art. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go out there, you just got to be you. For me personally, route running is something that I kind of learned throughout my career. I wasn't always this type of route runner, so being able to go out there, I try to play off the DB's leverage. Whatever he's doing, I try to go and attack that. If he's trying to be physical, I try to match that. If he's a patient DB, I attack that with speed. So I have different approaches, but yeah, that's what I say.
How big is change of speed, when you're doing your routes? Because I noticed that you change your speeds during your routes.
It plays around with the DB a little bit. It keeps him, a little unsteady. So a lot of times if I have a deeper route that I know I have to really work to break down, I'll change my tempo. And then if I have a go route, I'll come back, do the same thing, and make everything look the same. So, yeah.
What's something that you came in as a freshman? Did you go to Nebraska all 4 years?
No, I was at Wyoming my freshman year.
So coming in as a freshman into college, what's something that you achieved now that you're on your way out going to the next level? What's something that you could think of that you achieved while you were there, maybe a goal that you had set coming in?
Just being able to make plays on the field, being able to build relationships. From my freshman year, my goal was to just, always be that playmaker on the field, and I felt like I was able to do that throughout my career. And most importantly, just making relationships. I felt like throughout my career, I've made a lot of relationships that will last a lifetime. So I'm glad I was able to do that.
Did you get a chance to play college football 25? And if you did, what did you think about your rating?
I played it a little bit, and I think they started me off as an 82 overall, and then they bumped me up to like an 86 or 87. So I'm pretty cool with that. Could be higher, but it is what it is. But I enjoyed the game a lot. So
what do you think is the most memorable moment of your college career? What play is going to stick out to you, maybe more than others?
I'll say definitely my first career catch, my freshman year. It's something that I'll never forget. And then another memory I'd say is my first touchdown last season. I had got injured about a couple years before, and I missed 2 back-to-back seasons. So being able to get that touchdown, just to kind of bring that sense of feeling back, it was pretty good. So.
What was your first catch? What was the play? What happened?
It was a post. So I had it was like an option route, and I seen two high safety. So I had to run the post, and the quarterback threw it, and I caught it over about 3 people. So, it was a pretty great catch. I still got the ball and everything, so it was a pretty good play.
Now, do you still have a pro day to go? Are you going to be doing any workouts after the Shrine Bowl to get ready for the draft?
Yeah. I'm going to be training back in South Florida with Pete Bomarito, getting ready for the Combine, and after that, go for the pro day.
So you be at the Combine?
Yeah, I'll be at the Combine.
What's the most important thing to work on before the Combine, hitting those measurables? What's the one thing that you're going to focus on probably more than others?
My speed, my start coming out my speed. I want to be able to show people that I can run, and I'm a lot faster than what people think. So just being able to go out there and demonstrate that, I think it'll be a great opportunity.
Who you think the best wide receivers in the league are right now?
I'll say Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, and I'll have to throw in a third one. I'd probably say is I like Garrett Wilson a lot. I grew up, we graduated in the same class, so growing up watching him, I think he's a really talented receiver. So.
Do you know? I cover mostly boxing, but do you know who Terence Crawford is?
I do know who he is. Omaha, Nebraska.
Yeah. Did you get a chance to see him? I think he was at
the Colorado game,
right? He brought y'all out?
Yeah, he came out there. He's a lot smaller than what I thought he was. But he's a good guy, and I'm excited to see his next fight versus Canelo. So.
Yeah, I saw your coach. That your coach said that he played the Spence Crawford fight before the game. Is that what happened?
He did. It was really motivating. Just to see his perspective and how he, coming from Nebraska, a lot's not expected from you. So for him to go out there and prove a lot of people wrong and be one of the greats, you know, it was very motivating to see. So.
Isaiah, we appreciate you taking time out on the champ side, man. I'm wishing you the best at the next level. Anything you want to say to your fans or tell people where they can follow you at?
Hey, follow me on Instagram, Zay 2 times, Z-A-Y-E 2 times, and, you know, just keep working. Stay motivated. Shout out to CHAMPSIDE, man. Keep doing this thing, man, and, you know, y'all go mess with them.
Appreciate you, bro.